Why is it just this game? It's legitimately just this game that does this. Jesus Christ. Why is that like that? Okay, we're going to have to find a different game to play, I think. Hold on. Ah. We're going to play Minecraft. What's up, Biotech? Don't worry. We're still playing a video game. We're just switching it up because for some reason my stream does not like. Hold on. Minecrafter. We just need like an actual screenshot. I don't really care what it looks like. As long as the dadgum restream will use it. Okay. Maybe we take all of this out. Which version? It'll be Bedrock probably. Because just in case somebody from the group wants to join. I mean, honestly, uh-oh. I was going to say, TikTok won't let me change it. Shut up, Oscar. It's not funny. We're just going to play Minecraft. Because why not? Minecraft. Screw it. Latest release. We get to play Minecraft after they added all the baby things. Why is this not in full screen? Put it in full screen. Do it. Do it now. Do it now. At least my UI looks good. Oh my god, why is that so loud? Load. It's survival. We used to play in creative, but it's not as fun because then you run out of things to do at some point. Unless you're just like really good at building things, and I am not. I was like, where am I? Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Video. Fancy graphics. No, I don't want fancy graphics. I want vibrant visuals. There we go. Looks good now. No drop frames, no nothing. I don't know what is up with that, but we'll figure it out. See, that's far enough, I think, because that render distance is good. Would you send me an invite? Biotech, you've been around long enough. Let me see. Let me do this. Biotech, are you in Discord? You are, aren't you? Let me do this. What is Discord doing? It's taking way longer than it normally does. You guys actually managed to see this before I posted it, so that's good. Hold on, guys. Sorry. And we'll put this in the general chat. That way you guys can... I don't know how many people are gonna... Okay. No! Wait. I fixed it. This is our realm that we've been using for a very long time. The only other person that I know is in it... Hold on. Members. Yeah, there's Jack. Thue Master is Dova. Don't think. Then you've got two people from chat. That should be good. I'm gonna try to join in a bit. Okay, Dova. What the heck is that? Oh, that must be Jack's house. That's new. I would assume. It's funny that Jack kind of did the same thing we did. I don't like what I was hearing. Why is everything so loud? Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Whoa. Holy crap. This is insane. Jack's got a bigger house than we do. And me and the other two all live in that one house. Oh, you know what I should do? Hold on. I should definitely pull Discord back up and get into the Discord channel just in case. That doesn't sound good that it's... You hear that, Turtle? What is that noise? Did you hear that? Well, I hear the fire. Now I hear the lava. I think that was those trees from the creaking area. I wish you could get continuous music. You know, something that I've thought about is hightail. Because we're about to get to a point. Actually, me and Isaac live in that one. JJ lives in here, for those of you that don't know. And that's what I was hearing is JJ's copper golem that we put down here. We've been going for 10 minutes and I've done absolutely jacked. I need to change that. Uh-oh. Is this the connection between the two? Minecraft is having an issue with my skin, so I'll enter as a Steve. You're good, Biotech. Dadgummit. Okay. Cobble farm, huh? Biotech psych joined the realm. Biotech should be able to find our place. R.I.P. dog. Good dog. There is a house in here, or a bed in there. Good God. How does this place work? What the? Realm stories? January. Hold on. Let's see how long this realm has existed. Okay, the realm in general looks like it's existed for about 3 years. See, we beat the Ender Dragon in 2024. The Ender Dragon was defeated again. Pet Farms discovered an abandoned mine shaft. I don't know who this is. It looks like discovered a Badlands. I didn't even know that was a thing. So it looks like Nova's been a part of the realm since October of last year. Holy crap. It's dark. Managed to switch to my skin. Oh, cool. Apparently I can't turn the TV on. It's pointless. There's like mods and stuff in here. Well, add-ons, not really mods. But that is a thing. It is. And if you guys have seen me play Minecraft, it's a little more chill than watching Isaac play, because I mostly fish. I even have an entire section of my house just for fishing. I didn't even realize I had a spot to climb up right here. All the XP just like... Oh, there's... Dang it. I won't be able to get on, but I'm able to watch still. You're good, Dova. It was kind of just a last minute thing because I was going to play Oblivion, and Oblivion seems to not run super well with with the program that I'm using for streaming. So the I mean, it seems like a lot of the games I play don't work super well with it, but okay, I'm just gonna... I have a couple of them, Dova. They're in a chest somewhere. I don't have much food on me. What the heck is happening? Why is their chest being open? Oh. So Biotech, if you're still watching, this is mine and Isaac's house. Oh, wait. No, I don't want to do that. Name tag. I think I fished up that fishing rod last time. What's cool about these windows we put down here is because they're window panes. You can actually like get on the outside of this and there's oxygen there, just like the old door traps. You're never going to believe what I did. Jesus. Oh. I guess I have to cook food in Isaac's basement dwelling. He looks like he's got a Batman house. Does it not? It's just like he's got like a bat cave to himself. Dadgummit. I'm sure there's coal somewhere, but I'm just not going to take the time to look for it. Well, I'll use the fish first. Oh, God. Wait, if I remember, I can feed my dog, right? That's where the rotten flesh goes. I can feed you. Where? Yes. Dadgummit. I'm going to explore. Not very far, but I'm going. You are locked in. There's also the lava generator in the mines. Jeez. What's up, Kenna? I can't remember if Bio has Twitch. I don't remember. Bio was saying something about it being delayed. You're doing great. Well, thank you. I think I'm dropping a few frames here, but... Which is weird for Minecraft, but there's like some mods and stuff on here. What the? Where's there a beehive? What in the... Ah, there's bees. Oh, look, a baby bee. Hold on, little buddy. You gotta turn around. Turn this way. They look different. I'm not disturbing them, so... That's adorable. Do you play Roblox? I do not play Roblox, because... That is not my forte. I will be honest. I don't like the fog. We'll turn that down. Look at the baby bee. Have you seen all the retextured baby mobs? Nope. I think that's the first one I've seen. Dadgummit, dog. Sorry, Biotech, if you're watching. I am really bad about not talking to people. Oh, there's the hive. I was looking for it. Because I have really bad social anxiety, but... Here's me and you. So Kenna, the thing is, there is multiple streams going on. So if you're watching on like the horizontal vertical stream or the horizontal YouTube stream, there's going to be an audience for that. There's going to be an audience for the vertical YouTube stream. And then there's I'm also streaming to Twitch and TikTok, which I have been ignoring TikTok, so I apologize to anybody that's over there. We'll just find out in a group stream, Dova. We've talked about we've talked about bringing Minecraft back. But it's okay. This is the loneliest sheep. One is the loneliest number that you Dadgummit. Two to be bad as one. Oh. Wait, no. Oh, no, not the water. I did it twice. I fell in the water twice. Oh. Abandoned portal. I don't talk much outside of Discord and YouTube. Yeah, I'm just like super antisocial when it comes to most people. Well, that's unfortunate. I was trying to remember what button it is. Get out of here. I need to get back to my home. with gusto. Wish I was able to get on so I could hang out with you, map out more area. Yeah, it's this computer's being weird. I don't know what the deal is. It was fine when I was streaming from it or streaming from the other computer and playing it on here, but Biotech got shot. Biotech down. Uh-oh. I was like, I know where abouts my house is. That looks like a really cool, like, Japanese thing from here. The thing to the left? What is that? Oh, that's the... Wow. The stuff popping in. It looks really good from a distance. See, the way I wanted to do my house was like an upside down pyramid, but I started from the bottom and it just looks like a weirdly shaped ice cream cone. Oh, I know where you were now. Can you pipe down a little bit? What did I just pick up? Oh, that lily pad I dropped. Anytime something happens in this realm, my computer just goes... I think there's too much going on. Aha. So peaceful. It's actually super peaceful. It's nice. Let's get this pack of apples. Let's be healthy, guys. Even in Minecraft, gotta be a little health conscious. The sound did not work properly there. I don't know what's happening. If you guys do bring back Minecraft as a group stream, we do always have that ocean monument. I've been getting ready. I've already killed one Elder Guardian because I've never done it before. I also wanted Prismarine. I mean, that's always an option. I mean, look at how beautiful this game is, by the way. This is not the Minecraft I remember. In the slightest. You know what we've done nothing of, though? Mining and crafting, so... I don't like that that sounds like you're actually diving in water. Huh. There's some iron down there. I saw it from up there, but now I have no idea where it is. God, that music is so loud. I've let everything up, but I haven't mined too much. Oh, it's in the water. I've gotten a ton of iron over the amount of time that we've been in this realm, but... Well... Yeah, my mom said she can hear it. Jesus. Yeah, I was gonna do that. Dadgummit. I'm so dumb. What in the world? Why? I'm going to fix it. It's going to look good. But right now, it looks terrible. Let me fix it. She's in a different room. Yeah, the Minecraft music gets loud sometimes. Okay, we're gonna have to do this. And hopefully it doesn't float away. Hold on. That didn't completely... Why? Okay. I fixed it. Wait. Let's not get hasty here. Careful though, because water could break torches, but can be picked up by zombies, causing them to not respawn. Despawn. Yeah, that was kind of the... I said no. No. You stay away. Ooh, there was reflections off of the... That's insane. Okay. Where... What is up with this water? Is it spawned in a specific spot? Okay. Well, isn't that something? Because, I don't know how water works in Minecraft. I've not played enough of it. Well, I mean, I have, but I haven't. Okay, what was I doing? The water may have stopped the mobs from spawning. Yeah, I was gonna unblock it after I was done with this vein of iron, I'll be honest. I wanted to, like, kind of dam it out a little bit, but... What the... Okay, we're gonna do this. We're gonna get above the water. Well, there goes my... No! My wood. Not something I thought I'd say playing Minecraft, but you know, we all say things that we don't quite think are gonna happen. Okay. Whee! I was like, where did my sword go? For a split second, I was concerned. Okay. 19. There's some XP down here. That's not XP. That looks really good. That looks really pretty. What am I looking at over there? That hole is very unexplored. What? What? We're gonna do that. Well, Dova, I don't know if you saw the post or short that I put up on Wizards and Weirdos earlier, but it was pretty funny. It was from a D&D session. Do you play Roblox? Unfortunately, no, Kenna. Roblox is a very, Dova, is this yours too? Roblox is very not my style of game. Because honestly, our channel, it's not mine. I just made it so if anyone needed it. Oh, okay. I was like, what is this? I knew it had to be you. Oh, that dropped a copper headpiece. That's cool. You can call me Amaya. I apologize if I don't remember that, because I just have a really bad memory. What is with the repeat of the question? Eh? Yeah, Jack isn't planning on using much of our side of spawn. Oh, okay. What's up, Isaac? Oh, there's like a little underground lake here. That's so cool. I haven't really done that much exploring of our realm, if you can't tell. Aside from what you've seen on screen, this looks so neat. What did you pay for at the movie? Oh, were you on a date with somebody, Isaac? You don't have to say that on stream. You could tell me later. How do you make a tissue dance? I know that one. But I can't remember the punchline. Look up in Minecraft. Look up in Minecraft. Huh? Whoa, look at the glow squids. You put a boogie in it. That is that sounds like a dad joke. That's an old one, but it's fun. It's still funny. That's at least very kid friendly for the most part. I see your tag. Oh, you're close then. I think I have mine turned off. There's redstone. Jefferson burgers are decent, but everything else, eh. Then ate at Jefferson's? Where is that at? Is that in your neck of the woods, or is that Chattanooga? Oh god. Oh god. What have I done? Okay. Old Ringle next to the train depot. Oh, I probably driven past it and didn't even notice. Last time we were down there, we tried some new food, I think. Well, we try to do that every time we go anywhere. What was that? More iron. I saw that creeper, but I'm just gonna ignore it. And if I ignore it, it won't come at me, maybe. Dude. There's so much iron here. Server was an older lady smiled and said, "Welcome, my son. What can I get you?" I have to go. Well, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully you subscribed and we'll check out some of our other stuff. I will be honest. A lot of our stuff is not super family friendly. So if you stuck around for that, just don't watch the Dungeons and Dragons stuff. That's what I'll warn you. Some people like that we're kind of family friendly, and I'm 90% sure that was a child. I don't know if that works on this, though. I don't know if it's set up properly. What's up, Michael? I feel bad for her, but who says, like, who just says, "Hey, my son," over... Family friendly? Oops, I've been slacking. Nah, I mean... for the most part, I mean, we're not actually family friendly. I try to be as much as I can, because I know when we play games like this is a very kid-centered game. So it's like, oh, maybe we should be a little more aware of that when we stream Minecraft and things like that. But otherwise, I don't really care for the most part. What's up, Hayden? Like, obviously, people will still watch anyway, so it doesn't really matter if we're kid-friendly. Yeah, but we're the same ones with the Skeletor Timmy joke. I mean, to be fair, that was a different channel. What? This is Minecraft? Yeah, it's Minecraft. Michael. I was playing Oblivion, so that was a lot less kid-friendly, but... Ow. Tis mine... Mintzraft. Tis Mintzraft. It's good, Isaac. Isaac. Somebody called him that one time. Because they had, like, an accent. This is what we call clickbait. Tell somebody you're... Where are they? What in the world is happening? Dadgummit. Don't you touch me. No! Also hide Novocaine. It's okay. Some spell it Isaac. I suck. Hey, give me that. Give back. He took my coal. Oh my god, that is dark. Don't you do it. Do a backflip. Trying to pull it this way. I was like, it will survive. Kind of. Also, I did the whole movie thing because my friend was in a bad place and I want to make sure they had a good time. That's good. You're a good guy, Isaac. Good guy, Isaac. Look at that dude. He's just like, oh, I'm going to hit you from here. Oh, he came down here with a vengeance. Jesus. Well, that XP's not getting caught. That guy wanted blood. I just want the coal. Now. I hear you, but I can't see you. The question is, do we have an anvil? Does that exist in this server? You know my brother. What? I have learned things from mining the things. I do not. Amaya. I do not. I don't have one. Jesus. I don't have a brother. That would be... Also, I don't know where I'd be without this group. Hey! Actually, I have lots of brothers. The difference between... That's... Oh. No one look at all this stuff I'm throwing on the ground. Don't pay attention to it. Do you know my sister? What's up, Alvin? I don't know how we're all buddy-buddy, but... You know what? Doesn't matter. Everyone can be a part of the Pet Farms and Wizards and Weirdos communities if you feel the want and the need. Because we all family. I don't know. Yeah, in the garbage. Jesus. Today I got an elytra. Sweet. I did not see. You just have to pay the tax. Don't you tax me. I've been getting spam calls about my taxes being overdue or something, and I'm just laughing. I was laughing about it because I'm like, I paid, or I didn't have to pay taxes. Nothing says I care for you than better than bringing bleached. Still haven't got mine paid yet. Isaac. This guy's got a golden helmet, guys. Guys, I'm getting picked on. There's so many. Well, time to hit. Don't worry, guys. Keep inventories on. Oh my god. Oh no. Why did I respawn there? What the heck? Oh, do the modded beds from this don't actually count as... Do they not count as respawn points? What the... Why is there a sticky piston there? Nova... I don't even want to know. I have a sister. That's awesome. Amaya. I was about to say something wrong. Don't you complain about the ads. That'll eventually make us money. Not right now, it doesn't, but it will eventually. Alright. Oh, yeah, I have to use the daggum tool from this. Change decoration. Remove. There we go. Remove. Go away. Oh, I'm in the chair. She's in the trap. Jesus. The stram fell for some seconds. You fine? The what? When did we get modern furniture? So that's an add-on that I added forever ago. Also, did I fully break my pickaxe? I was wondering what that sound was. What is your name? Because I have to go. My name is Steven, for everybody that's watching. A lot of people know that, but if you're new to the stream, my name is Steven. That should work faster. I broke my bed. But I can still place the good old office chair. I didn't even realize that Oscar was here. I need to get back on. There we go. Now the whole stack's cooking. We cooking with fire now. I have... Yeah, there's a whole mod here, Isaac. Sorry, I just have to condense that down so that I can put stuff in here. Dova, I bring gift. I forget where your base is, but... Oh, yours is way over there. Okay.
Hey, listen.
What the... What was that? Yeah, not Steve. Yeah. Why is dude just wandering around? I don't think he's supposed to be there. What is he doing? What's the dog doing? My base is in the cherry biome. You can just put it in the portal room. The what now? Yeah, I know whereabouts yours is. It's usually easier to find my house because of the. I know you're messing with redstone stuff, so I will deliver. That's my job. Quite literally. That is my literal job in real life. I bring gifts. Under the stairs of the mine. I'll get it. Whoa. What the? Whoa. What was it, Isaac? Oh, I gifted a sub. It was random. It just happened to go to Oscar. That's odd, but if anybody deserves one, it's definitely Oscar or Dova. I mean, both of them do. I gifted Dova one not too long ago. Aha! I was like, I know it's over here. That's where all those horns went. Master has given Dobby a serve. Dobby is an ad-free elf. Dova? Pig. Pig, tell me your secrets. What are you hiding in the woods? He doesn't want to talk to me. I see how it is. Ah, Dobby has a knife. Master has given Dobby protection. Dobby has a Glock. Have you seen that video? From a distance, it looks like we've set up some kind of like old school like a Japanese city or something, or well, my username. Oh. Some of the mobs have new noises. Yes. Well, better than the new Snape with the Specto Glocktronium. Watch it. Watch it. It's just gonna look really racist is the problem. I saw a video and I fully agree with the dude. Because think about the way that they treat Snape in the books and the movies and things. With like...
Listen!
Jesus. There's another one. It's happened again. It's happened. Hold on. Let me just pull it up and see. No, not Twitter. Well, oh, that's embarrassing. Navi, shut it. I know. It's happened again. I don't know. Snape is so abused by Harry's dad and company, like, so bad. Yeah, not only that, it's like the way Harry Potter treats him, like, does not trust him at all and accuses him of stealing stuff in the original. And then even Snape himself calls himself like a half-blood prince at some point. So things are going to get real dicey there. Like, Harry hates on him for no reason at first, and it's kind of like, whoa. Because now it's gonna definitely be, whoa, Harry. Why? You know, the add-on I should have added is look at our collection of llamas in boats. Dova did this. I'm not entirely sure. Actions and stuff. What? Actions and stuff isn't on this one, Isaac. Need to put a bed back in here. My son-in-law looks like a Weasley. That's kind of funny. Whoa, holy crap. Look at all this furniture. I don't even think I've gone through all of it. Dining table? A wardrobe? Zaisu chair? I don't even know what that is. I'm just gonna make a normal Minecraft bed until respawn point set. There we go. Wait. I made an entire stack, so it stopped. We have plenty of iron, people. Plenty of iron. Whoa, I fished up a perfectly good bow. Or I didn't fish it up. It came into my possession from defeating a sketty. Should I carry an igloo box, you know, for the ice? Jesus. I don't want a Discover card. I actually have one. That was my first credit. My first credit card was a Discover card. Isaac, you lied. I don't see an anvil. You lied to me. You are my brother, Isaac. There's a stone cutter and this thing. This doesn't let me repair this. Okay. What? Make another, then put it in. How dare you? What does a block of iron take? BL, block of iron. I don't remember how many I needed, but we have enough to make them. Anvil. I'm gonna drop this on your head. Okay. So this seems to be where we've got these. Avail. I can get to make it some anvils next time. Not enchanting, just the crafting table. It works better than an anvil, it doesn't break. Slowly, what? Oscar. Buddy. Wait. Put that away. No one wants to see it. You were supposed to destroy the Sith, not become one of them. That gum, Isaac. This is a family show. That's Isaac. That was actually funny. Oh man, that's funny. What is that noise? I don't know that one very well. Found a beehive. Bees. I don't know why I sound like Goofy for a second. Austin Powers did it first. I've never met anyone else that quotes Austin Powers as much as he. I mean, I do sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. I do it occasionally. The one that I catch myself doing a lot is, who throws a shoe? Honestly. Ah. Isaac. No. That's what they want. Joy. Hold on.
Join me and sign up for the Discover card. With a 3% interest rate.
No, they told me about your plan and cash back. No, but Tucker from Rush Hour with the Wushu Master was gold. That one's pretty funny, I will say. What the? What did he say? What was it? Dadgummit. But you, it's me. Dang it. Dova, hold on. I was like, what the? Hold on, Dova. I got a solution for this. Biotech, we're going to lead Dova to the beehive. I don't know. I don't know what Biotech's saying, but Minecraft doesn't like it. Did you guys know that they raised the, like, height limit for Minecraft a little bit with one of the more recent updates? I did not know that until I watched some... I think it was Clueless Gaming. There's our base. Actually, that is my house. That is Jack's house. That is a great question. Dadgummit. Recent ones, or do you mean before and or after Caves and Cliffs? It might have been after Caves and Cliffs or before, but I know that I was not aware of the increase. We'll say that. Okay. Aim for the bushes. Let's go. Okay. I want to play Talon again. Are you plan on getting down? Knowing you. Yeah, it was probably forever ago. I'll be completely honest. Look at that reflection. I liked these stones. I like them. They look nice. How long have I been going? I will go another hour or so. You can get rid of the weather if you want to see further. Yeah, but I kind of like it. It sets ambiance. Hiya! Okay. What the? That's not what you're supposed to do. I got another fish. Fish. I got another fish. Got another fish. That's a t-shirt on our merch store if you guys didn't know. I'm sure you're aware. Good night, Isaac. He needs to sleep. He gets up to go to work super early in the morning. I'm going to be honest. We need more dirt right here. Because wildflowers would look cool. Can you plant those on there? Dadgummit. I have shovel. Must make thing. We need more dirt in general. Yeah. Is that enough dirt? That's enough dirt. Don't really want all the leaves, but I can burn them, so I guess they're useful. How does that work? You know, I'm not even going to question that too much. Let's see here. I knew that was going to break that, but what do you get when you meet me? Well, I was gonna say how does that work, but I honestly couldn't see the water flowing in there, so it baffled me for a second. I was like, what magic is this? What sorcery? Give. Okay. I kind of want to convert all of this to dirt, so maybe I'll go a little further away and get dirt. Do you want me to bring over some grass / moss to give it so it converts? That is totally up to you. Biotech died again. Silly biotech. Skeletons in Minecraft are scary. They're so scary. Ah! No! Not now, not never. What the? I forgot that was a thing. That actually freaked me out for a second. Okay, that actually kind of works. And then I can do like a pathway. Okay, we're getting somewhere. That's more. That's more than the amount I think I. No, it's not. I had more dirt than that. I don't want to go too far with it, but I also kind of want to like contrast it a little bit and kind of bring it out. So it kind of looks like it blends in a little bit. Dang it. out of my forest. Go over to the top of the mine and grease some moss and pale moss so you can take a look and see how you feel. I will do that, actually. Just a second. I guess I can't do that, but it's fine. It's whatever. I do think that looks a little better. There's actually like a path there. What is that sound? JJ had that pressure plate. Oh yeah, he did. He does always do that. Uh-oh. It has to be regular dirt for the pressure plate? That's dumb. Okay. Yeah, it's been a staple in every Pet Farms thing that JJ puts pressure plates so that we can walk through things, which makes it easier for the mobs to also get us, but I'm not really going to argue. Functionally, it works really well. So. I will eventually kind of meet this up together. So that there's no more sand here, but oh, there's dirt under the sand. That's convenient. What's up? Benedict Klein, or Benedict Klein. Bennett Klein. What's up, Bennett? How are you? Because I am actually fantastic. I don't have to work tomorrow, so. I actually thought about doing an early stream tomorrow. I know tomorrow is Isaac's Day on Pet Farms, but what have I done to myself? I started this with every intention of being like, oh, I'm just gonna do like a little thing. And now I've... What's up, cow? How you mooing? It's a wolf. Bone. Okay. The wolf just kind of took my bone and left. Steven aesthetics, yeah. It's very questionable sometimes, but, you know. It's just as wonky as it needs to be, if that makes sense. The wolf did what to my bone? Does it all the time. Dova is very on here, which is a good thing because it keeps at least someone on the server. The way I see it, at least someone is playing on the server. Okay. There's dirt under the sand? Nope, there's not. That's a darn shame there. And we do play on here occasionally. Like, Isaac's been on here recently. I've been on here today. That's really the most recent of me being on here. But I get on here sometimes off stream, actually. Oh, I need to fix this. You would not believe how often I actually just like get on here and just change the way the landscape looks. That is actually something that I avidly do. The dirt under the sand, I think, was me filling a creeper hole. That sounds about right. It's your fault, Dova. You did this. Because I saw the dirt. And it made me, like, think about fixing everything. Okay. Now it kind of blends in like it was partially there, if that makes sense. I kind of want to expand it out just a tad bit, just enough to make it look like it naturally spawned like that. I really like that cliff. I made a temporary base. Oh yeah, definitely. Check that out. Yeah, I legitimately just get on here sometimes just to like rearrange the way the map looks, and it's a little funny, and it's also kind of sad to think about it. I do need to blend this in a little more because now that looks like it's supposed to be like that, but that doesn't. Well, there was a dirt block under there, maybe. Yeah, that looks better. I like the gravel too. It actually looks okay like that. I mean, it blends a little bit better now. I forget to eat sometimes in this game. Wait, am I eating raw fish? I'm eating raw fish. I don't know how that worked, but we're just not gonna. We're not gonna think about it. I was tempted to sleep in Isaac's bed in here, but no, not apples. But that'll reset his spawn point, and then it would be a little funny, but I don't know why I was like, oh, let me sleep in the top room of this house. Yeah, because back on the topic of changing the landscape, like I really like the look of just like a dirt beach there. Maybe it's because the other server is like that, and it's what I've been used to. But I do like how the sand kind of blends with it. And maybe I should take the dirt like down further. I don't know. Sleeping in the bed doesn't reset spawn point. Breaking the bed does. Okay. See, it would be funnier if you could take and like move someone's bed in Minecraft. That would be funny. Because you could do the old prank of like you just like put it out in the middle of the ocean. Can you move beds with pistons? I don't know. That would be funny. Because you know people make like cars and stuff with sticky pistons. I wonder if you could like make one of those like moving things with it and make it like move the base. I'm not gonna lie. This base, if you could take this whole thing and like Hal's Moving Castle move around the map like that, that would be really cool. You can also move Ender Pearl stasis chambers. What now? What did you say? I don't like the way those things just like randomly, just like loogies. Well, now that looks uneven. Now I'm gonna have to find more flowers. This is gonna look really cool when this actually becomes grass. It's gonna look really good. I'm gonna need more flowers. I'm a manly man, okay? I need my flowers. I don't like the way that was like uneven. Throw an ender pearl into a soul sand bubble column and place a trapdoor, and you can be teleported whenever the trapdoor is activated. You can bone meal the flower carpet. I could do that. But I would need bones. Are you the wolf I gave the bone to earlier? Are you a good wolf or a bad wolf? Doctor Who reference. Oh, here we go. Ah, dang it. It's weird that I had to, like, hunt for flowers. Oh, no, there's multiple wolves. What the? Okay, how do those... That's a rose bush. Oh, that just pops up like... Okay, I don't really want that. I am the manliest of men. I want my dandelions to make my garden. So my house looks beautiful. Wait. Wildflowers. Some poppies and an actual dandelion. Throw that in there. And then bam. And bam. There we go. Not the most aesthetically pleasing, but it will be eventually. It will look really good eventually. What? Gotcha. And watch as your experience from your life floats up and gets absorbed by me. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. I'm a madman sometimes. Bleh. Did you see all of them turn and look at me? I was like, what the heck, Nova? There was a bot. Not Stream Boo this time. I didn't even see it. Dadgummit, I keep dropping my sword. This is actually gonna look really good once the grass like grows in. Do we have... I'm sure we have like bones somewhere. There's a food chest. Glass. mine. Yeah. I don't want that. There's a diamond in there. There's more dandelions. Or wildflowers, not dandelions. Cornflower. That one's empty. Bones. I will grind them into bone meal so I can use them. There we go. The grass will grow. It got auto-modded. Nice. Wait. Oh, what the? I didn't know that did that. It just populates more flowers. That's cool. That's neat. That is cool. Oh, hi. Neat. You can also bone meal 2 block tall flowers. That's cool. I was not aware. I mean, I guess plants, bone meal, it makes sense. But I forget how to play video games sometimes. You guys are always there to help. Also, I got really sunburnt yesterday, and it's just gonna make my farmer's tan insane. Like, look at this tan line. Hold on. Let me face this more at me like it's supposed to be. Like, I am white. It's literally like a gradient, like a photo. And then you've got like that. There's like a white, red, and then it goes up. The back of my neck was the worst part. It was like right here. But the sun does not agree with me too well. Until it does. Because I might be red today. So, I wonder if... Oh, it's just taking a bit for the grass to grow. Okay. I was like, I wonder if placing the flowers on top of the dirt blocks actually made them not grow grass. But I don't know. At least it means your body is protecting you from cancer. That is true. Because this is already, most of this is already grass. Which is why I'm like, is it that? But I think it might just, it might have to do with the tree. Because every bit that the flowers are on is covered by a tree. Is Minecraft that methodical? Because the sun's right there. Well, I guess eventually the sun would get up here. And it wouldn't really matter. I don't know. It's slowly getting there. I still kind of want to blend that in a little bit. Maybe take all the sand off that top layer over there. Because it would look better. But I also kind of want to like go in and maybe go down the side of that with it, the dirt. The path will affect the grass, not the tree. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works, but you know what's weird is this arm. Talking about the sunburn and stuff. This arm wasn't as bad, but it's because I was protecting it because of that new tattoo. So I was like, "Oh, let me not get super sunburn on this side." So most of the sun caught this side of my body instead of this side. Because I had all of my tattoos, or a good majority of my tattoos, are on this side. Because like, you know, the new solo leveling one, you have the Assassin's Creed, you have the Dragon Ball one on this side, you have the Naruto one on that side. Which also the solo leveling one is eventually going to have a sword that comes off of this and comes this way and goes down. Well, it'll go across this whole section that's empty right here. So it'll cover some of my empty space on this arm. But then I'm still going to have this and this and this. So there will be stuff there eventually. It will happen. How does sunburn / dry skin, etc. affect tattoos and vice versa? Well, it's not like it'll the dry skin thing. The smoke from the campfire is giving me away. So with a lot of tattoos, you don't want it to be dry. You want to keep it moisturized as much as you can, especially with like a new tattoo. But sunburn can really mess with it because it's especially a new tattoo because it's basically an open wound. And mine is still new enough that it could really do a number on the way the skin holds the ink and things. I'm not entirely sure how it works because I've never actually got sunburnt on a tattoo. Heather would know more than I do, to be completely honest, but it's because she does more research than I do. She had the tattoos before me. She had a couple before we got together. She's a bad influence. No, I've wanted a tattoo since I turned 18, but I wanted my first one to be Dragon Ball Z themed because Dragon Ball's always been like a huge part of me because I've always been a huge Dragon Ball fan. And what the? Did biotech just go this way? Did he just build around? Oh, I guess it does kind of. Biotech's temporary home. I like how the slow pan. It's just like me standing on the hill. I'm not entirely sure how it affects the way that ink sits in your skin, but it's definitely not good for it because, like I said, with as fresh as mine is, it's still technically an open wound, so it kind of becomes a health hazard also. Sunburn is basically cells killing themselves because the sun damaged them and they don't want to risk the body supporting cancer or getting cancer. So yeah, I can't imagine the sunburn getting inside you would be great. Also, Bio should check out the map room if he wants to get. If he wants to, he can expand the maps. That's a good point. I don't know if Biotech is still watching stream. Maybe. But yeah, it's a complicated thing because there's actually a lot more science around it than there appears to be. But the biggest thing is keeping a fresh, like, for the first month or so, keeping a new tattoo like moisturized, and you don't want any crazy sun on it, which I probably messed mine up, to be completely honest, because there was a little bit of sun on that arm. We'll see. Because I waited a couple of weeks at least to get some sun on my arm. That's gonna look really good. I am watching the stream. Okay. But yeah, this is this one's been getting a lot of attention, and Heather says it's because there's stuff on it constantly, because I'm still taking really good care of it, because it's still an in-process tattoo. So I'm trying to keep it out of the sun as much as possible. I'm trying to keep it like super moisturized, and it's kind of still at a point where it's not like fully healed yet, so it's like an in-between stage. Why? We have like 2 diamonds, and one of them has been given to the... Wait. Where do we get wax? I remember that being a thing. Hold on. I will put in Google. Remy, what are you doing, buddy? Bot updates. I think it was me who gave it to the armor stand. Oh, okay. I was like, Isaac, we only have so many diamonds. I mean, that keeps it from getting nabbed randomly, so I guess that's something. Because it would get snatched up. Where were those when I was looking for them? So I'm curious to know. Also, we have like 5 more diamonds. Just that a lot of them are still unmined in the cave. Also, 3 of them are on my pickaxe. And 2 are on the enchanting table. You're good. I was like, we don't have a lot of diamonds. Oh, the grass is starting to get into the flowers. That's cool. Sweet. Ow. Dadgummit. Biotech doesn't have a bed yet. Okay, this says something mentioned me. Oh, it was Sky's thing. Her stream bot mentioned Wizards and Weirdos because we're live. That makes sense. I feel like I have accomplished a bunch and nothing at the same time. But that is a regular pet farm stream for you. Except we're Wizards and Weirdos today. Remy, quit. You've done side quest. I can hear that with my headphones on, dude. Yeah, I've done a lot of side quests today in this. like, look, flower garden. It'll eventually have grass in it, and then it'll look nice. But until then. Oh. That one needs some wax. It's moving really slow. Remy. Wax a... I can tell you where I think I remember diamonds being. You're all good. I'll check it out. How do we get honeycombs? Honeycomb, Minecraft. From bee nest or hives using shears. Okay. Well. No. You need an axe. Ah! That's what I've been trying to do over at the cliff. There's an axe in here somewhere. Right here. Yeah. Where did this torch come from? Oh, the torch was in this corner somewhere. We're just gonna put it right there. What the heck? Bad. Drowned. Yeah, look. It's starting to look decent. I don't like that. See, things like this bother me. Like, it may be a little bit OCD, if we're being honest, but my dude, learn when you're beaten. Found a copper vein. Sweet. It's funny when you get people into Minecraft again and you're like, bringing memories back for people. Like, I didn't grow up playing Minecraft because it came out when I was in like high school. But people like Isaac's age did, and biotech is Isaac's age, almost exactly. So I think they are exactly the same age. Jesus. I need an entirely separate beehive. You were in high school around 17 years ago then. So so I started high school in 2008. My freshman year of high school was 2008, 2009, and then my senior year was 2011, 2012. So that's like my last year of high school. Oh, look at that. Well, you see, you started high school around the same time I started life. That's sad, but accurate. Oh. Well, I don't want to just hit it. I don't want to just break it. The problem is this keyboard keeps messing it up. I had it, and then it's fine. Look at all these rose bushes. That makes me feel really old, by the way, Nova. Uh-oh. Oh. Because, you know, the fact that you... Let's try that. Let's try this, actually. Why? Dang it. Campfire. Why does he keep saying... Argh. It's not accepting the P for some reason. It's fine. I'll just make one. I'll do it the long way. And then I'll get my shears wherever I left them. Or I'll make new ones. I have the ability to do that. I'm slowing down. You know what? Hold on. Video settings. Visual options. Low. 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 I don't know if that helped anything. I'll be completely honest. Hold on. Video. Visual options. The heck was that? I was like, where did I go? Sticks, charcoal, and logs should be simple enough. Yeah. I'll get there. What? That was the dog. That was the weirdest noise from a dog. I mean, my dog makes weird noises sometimes. I'm gonna have to go back to dual stream. Jesus. I gotta fix my one laptop so I can go back to dual streaming. This is getting ridiculous. Anyway, I'm probably gonna end it here-ish. That is the longest trip for a fish. What was that? Oh, it was another puffer, maybe. Yeah, I think I'm gonna end it here. In about 7 minutes. Even it up at 9 o'clock. But I appreciate everybody stopping in, and you know, we even had Oscar in here today. We had a ton of new people. Dova. We had Isaac. I appreciate everybody that stops in. There will be no D&D session this weekend. We have been trying to like back and forth doing different pet farms videos and doing D&D. Like, so the trade-off is doing D&D once a month now and doing like some kind of crazy pet farms video for you guys, like the ghost hunting stuff, or we're gonna start doing some vlog type videos. We've been talking about that. I love that that's the running joke now. Oh man. But yeah, the goal for right now is to do as much streaming as we can with Wizards and Weirdos, which won't be a lot because we do focus more on pet farms, I will admit, but it's because it's been the bigger channel for a lot longer. Oh, I was like, where are those cod going? I did get another tripwire. What was I saying? Oh, this weekend we're going to be doing a really cool video. There's a bunch of bunkers not too far between. It's kind of between where Isaac and Sky live and where me and JJ live. And we're going to go up there and we're going to record us, like, kind of do it a exploration type video in there. And there might be a teeny bit of ghost hunting. Not too much. But we can't, we won't be there very long. So it won't be a crazy, dadgummit. It won't be a crazy long video because depending on what time Isaac and Sky get off of work, we'll only have a couple hours there. So. But it'll be kind of cool. There's some like World War II bunkers in there. There's all kinds of stuff. It's kind of crazy. And so you guys from outside of the US, I don't know if they teach you guys like, oh, the US had a civil war or that kind of thing. But we had a huge civil war in the 1800s, and there in the South where we live, there are a ton of like memorials and stuff. Well, there's the new baby chicken. Why is it just a block? It's just a square. It's just a square. Okay, hold on. I like the baby cow. The baby cow is kind of adorable. I will give him that one. I will give them that. The baby cow is kind of adorable. And it makes new noises. The baby chicken's kind of cute too, but yeah. It's a whole thing, but there's a lot of history there, and there's a lot of ghost stories and stuff centered around the places involved with that, because you know the lore around ghosts. A lot of them is they like to stick around places that traumatic things happened, and I would imagine stuff like that became a lot pretty traumatic. So a lot of those places have possible attachments to them, and that we go to a few cemeteries in some of our ghost hunting stuff with them in there, but we haven't done a ton of ghost hunting that you guys have seen, because the problem is we always end up with some sort of issue with the videos. They like sometimes they get corrupted files, sometimes they get I don't know where all the sheep went. I think Jack accidentally killed too many. I'm not 100%. Actually, I think we had sheep, but they disappeared at some point. I don't think it was Jack. The ghosts don't like being recorded. Yeah, that is exactly what happens. There's been multiple recordings that we had corrupted footage, and it's kind of crazy. But God damn it. To finish off what I'm saying is there's a lot of places that we can go, and we actually have been putting back money for the last, I don't know, 6 months or so, in a little thing over here on the wall. And we're about halfway to the point of being able to go to Brushy Mountain State Penitentiary, which is a prison near Nashville, Tennessee, that is very haunted, apparently. And there are actual like big name ghost hunters that go and check it out. So I haven't accidentally blown them up, and they didn't get despawned because they all would have gone if they despawned. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. What in the world? Marketplace sale. Anyway, I'm gonna end this here because it's late. I want to let you guys know though that I do appreciate everybody for coming to the streams. I will see everybody Wednesday, because I've been doing Wednesday streams of Valheim on Pet Farms. Everybody, a lot of the people that follow here also follow over there, and the people that talk a lot and the things. If things go well and the pollen doesn't abuse you too much. Yeah, that is the biggest problem right now. But we just had a huge rainstorm on Saturday, so a lot of it's cleared up. You can still kind of hear it in my voice, but it's not as bad, and not nearly. I will say though, hold on, before I end this, I will show you what happened. Oh wait, it's not on here. Hold. I will show you what happened to my vehicle. So there is supposed to be a little trim panel here. Have fun with a unwanted guest in the house haunting. Yeah. The storm we had on Saturday ripped this panel off. See, you can see the outline of it all the way across. And we were going down the interstate at 80 miles an hour, which, hold on. For Dova, that's 128 kilometers per hour, which is pretty fast. And we hit a patch of crazy thunderstorms. Like you couldn't see more than like half of a car. We use miles per hour too. Oh, okay. So you would be able to equate that. But anyway, we were going 80 miles an hour, and then the storm hit so hard I had to slow down to about 40, and I couldn't see more than a car in front of me ish. Could barely see it all out of the windshield, but then we get 20 miles away from the house. This panel rips off of the car and just starts flapping. I can hear it hitting my door. It was insane. And actually, the door right here, you can see right there where the panel actually like scratched the side of it. It was pretty rough. And glad you're relatively okay. Yeah, no, it was rough. We didn't pull over or anything. We probably should have, but this panel is pretty expensive to replace. It used to not be, and I should have got it when it wasn't, because it was kind of, you can see all the little pieces that I put on there. These little black strips are like a double-sided tape that you use for like body panels. And I'm going to have to like clean that off before I put a new body panel on. But it broke this clip here and broke some clips. It ripped some clips out. You can see right there, like the residue of one and blah, blah, blah. But anyway, that, oh, here's evidence. This is how well we could see. Those are good wipers too. That is all we could see. This was after it hit. She started recording like a minute or so after, because birch forest. Oh, it probably thought you were saying something else. Yeah, you can see this is about when it started hitting. Like, you could see it right here. Like, and then we started kind of driving into it. Right about this point is when it started hitting really good. And then it kind of got to where you couldn't really see. And then the next video just made it like, it's so much worse. Like, this was after I slowed down a lot. And then we got behind this tractor trailer that was over here. And I had to slow down even more. I was going like 30 something because it was just, there was so much wind. You started entering a level you were under leveled for. Exactly. I didn't want to reveal private conversation. We're hitting a world board. Exactly. It was rough. But also, before I stop the stream, I know I'm getting distracted, but I mentioned this on Friday's stream. I got a new instrument. This one is way smaller than any other instrument I own, but it's a mandolin. I'm going to learn how to play that. It was actually pretty cheap too. Anyway,